It's time to cast in a new year. Let go of yesterday's fears. Respect to the Most High for creating the stratospheres, so I can breathe. Conscious of the atoms creating me and my being. I understand why I'm constantly seeing these grooves you keep putting into my dome. So smooth, my God, you know how to groove. This is the day you decided to come and chill with me. He said, my son, with me, be still thee. For I grant ye yet another day to translate the sacred dome of my split personality. He said, play this beat strong. For outside your door there's a lot that might seem wrong. Within each and every person plays a song. Play your song, and once you're connected, you'll forever be protected. But you got to go deep into that subconscious. There you gon' find me, and you shall see consciousness, real sense of my existence. Woo! Fo Flight, play that beat. Come and look into the stratospheres and come hover with me. Oh Lord, I gotta go and meditate deep into my soul so I can escape this man-made rat race, trying to disconnect me from my higher self. With my love from you, they cannot disconnect me from you. No, I can't disconnect me. The sweet Lord, I know you exist. The name man gives you, I know, don't even make the galaxy's list of your real name. Cause it's a shame we don't recognize that the answer embedded is in our brain. Within this matrix it becomes a consciousness of every woman and man. To know this higher self is the inner wealth that stretches into the galaxies where you play your lute in the sound of your guitar and a flute, creating this rhythm of your solar system circular spin as it felt. God, blow that wind and send it into the next cycle's inevitable end. Oh Lord, I gotta go and meditate deep into my soul so I can escape this man-made rat race, trying to disconnect me from my higher self. My love from you, they cannot disconnect me from you. No, If I don't try, I'll just die. Never knowing who lived inside. Between these eyes resides a soul that's danced here before. Traveling through those 8th dimensional doors, explored the Lord known as I. He, she, maybe even a hermaphrodite, gave me some insight to the yin and yang. She said all the problems going on on the surface of Mother Earth is man's been sprung. Mama's so good, based on his greed. Now mama's gonna bleed to death. Each time she heals herself, another blow is felt from man. Cause man can heal, he can steal, he can kill, bring babies into the world. Oh, burn crosses on them heels, but can he refill this cup of love? Can you stop spilling yours in Mother Earth's blood? 500 kids were killed in the course of 1 year on them shot-town city blocks, caught between his big-ass rocks, spinning, while the other rocks are stealing from communities for Mystery Babylon, who refuses to stop. I can't say for sure, Your Honor, cause he was a little homie who got caught with the Glock. After Glock, after Glock, after Glock, after Glock, after Glock, the sounds of gunshots and another innocent bystander gets popped. Blood flows into faraway lands where you get them heads chopped off. Why can't we just talk? Thoughts of massacre can't be the way you actually want to deal. If you look into the eyes of a child, you'll know the reason why not to spill. I said, man can heal, he can steal, he can kill, bring babies into the world, or burn crosses on them hills, but can he refill this cup of love? Can you stop spilling yours in Mother Earth's blood? The blood of man still flows through the land. Mama said she can't stand y'all no more, so she don't give a damn. She gon' grandstand the Homo sapiens with floods and earthquakes and volcanic eruptions and eyes of hurricanes that look like spinning wheels that kill all in its path to Libya, Pakistan, Iraq, Iran, African, China, man, Europeans, Americans, Israel, Palestinians. Put down your weapons of mass destruction, cause everybody just needs a good, strong dose of loving. I said, man can heal, he can steal, he can kill, bring babies into the world, burn crosses on them hills, but can he refill this cup of love? Can you stop spilling yours in Mother Earth's blood? I know y'all hear me out there. Man can heal, he can steal, he can kill, bring babies into the world. Y'all heard that?
Excuse me, is this C2B?
Why, yes. Yes, it is. and know where it dwells. Are these images of reality or some wonderfully crafted spells? Some so quickly willing to sell the essence of one's breath that brings them to this life. Last one fades to begin your death. Death from words inhaled from some cool good herbs, opening up doors to what one thought was so absurd, but recognizing a universal verb. To be. Two is the mind and body producing locomotion for transporting the shell. The mind's eye open to guide this vessel, and soul so deep as Mother Earth's unknown water wells. The rhythm of the spirit in sync with the ripples of the oceans. Feel her swirling typhoons mixing up your lifelong potion. Take a sip and use as an elixir or as a lotion. Watch as the greedy will try and drink too much. Now the roles reverse as the ocean stays in touch. So she swallows him in slow motion. He's ready to tap out as his body goes into convulsions. If you've never felt that feeling, then good for you. There's something about a near-death experience that will teach you things you never knew. This moment, no doubt, became a piece or print in ancient tapestry that the grandfather of God in his childhood drew. To be beneath sea level at one moment, then soar to the mountaintop so high, clouds passing through you as if you were walking in the sky, a staircase of moisture filled with reprocessed teardrops from all who would cry, because they could not find the rhythm to guide them through life. Some never even bothered to try. Find them sitting on the tree stumps watching the world just pass them by. Remember to be. He is part of she, and yes, I am. The thought of live and let live don't seem to be worth a damn. To gain the riches of silver and gold, this brother runs another scam. With his third eye closed, he's willing to burn down the sacred temples in Japan. Is he defiant to man, or is he challenging God? Does he feel like Moses did when given the magical holy rod? Again, I ponder. Be one with thyself, letting all this nonsense rest on the top shelf. Out of reach from any child and his and her innocent ways. Sit in front of a majestic tree and give praise as you gaze. Tell a tale of how the tree came to be, so the child will be amazed at such beauty, at something godlike. Teach her how to articulate words and then invite to the stage and share the mic. Each one teach one, but no need to preach to one. Indulge in the pleasures of just being in the presence of one. Always be real with one. If you lose your sight, then your third eye is blind. No need to worry, because through meditation, you will be able to find insight. If you would, do me a favor, light 3 incense and a candle. Sit in a comfortable position and don't let your thoughts ramble. Close your eyes. Now consciously find a place in your mind where you feel at peace. Now the third eye will begin to open wide. Get ready. It's time to release. Safe journey as you learn now to be. Know now you are.
Where is the light?
The captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. We're expecting some turbulence with this next run.
Where is the light? Where is the light? Where is the light? I needed to see. Where is the light? I needed to see. What lies ahead of me? Where is the light? Where is the light?
The light, there it shines bright, right side being raised to bounce far from sight. Though sometimes unseen, it never left the shadow of your dark side. Yin and yang can show a Jekyll and Hyde. So many have tried, cried crystal teardrops that never release them from the ego of pride. Self lies to self, tied and bound to materials that truly don't exist. The power of mankind's sound persists to block Ra, Jah, Allah, Elohim, Yahweh, eye of Almighty's God, soldiers from bathing in the mist. The power of the sun's alchemist kiss of the consciousness would insist the darkness must coexist. Within this prism of duality bears the hidden gift, the light.
Where is the light? Where is the light? Where is the light?
Man, close those human portals. You need to tune in deeper than the mere mortal. Third eye is ready to show you the sacred geometry of the circle, golden ratio of the floral, as your metacarpals hold the quill to translate crown chakra color purple, and its correlation to the flowers, turtles, coral, paranormal, the sleep of the immortals, the inner circle, snorkel through the hurdles of man's blindness. You may know it as Fibonacci sequence, a mathematical equation that leads you to your royalness. A seat at the throne where you've always belonged, the truth that has from the beginning of time shone the light. The light is the connection to me, every man's arm linked and stretched through the galaxies to be the golden ratio of the pie. Just try to look deeper inside.
Where is the light? Where is the light? Where is the light? I needed to see.
The light.
Where is the light?
The light is the darkness, unknown to those who are heartless. From here where the spirit dwells, manifesting your brilliance, the sequence of thought converting into action movement, building the bridge to each realm of your existence. Know you were sent to be yet another hint. Your heartbeat is the drum beacon, your organs play the symphonic string theory as the kingdom comes to create another star known as the sun, and she the moon. See, hear, and feel the presence of the light in this magical tune, the very holy grail that precedes the Sumerians and ancient Egyptians. Light bearers never take another life for sport or fun. In the beginning, God said, let there be light. You starseed bursting through the darkness, fire the original Israelites. Put your ear to the ground, hear the magic within this sound. Know the light will forever be found, golden spirit aligning chakras to illuminate the crown. You spirit wear the gown of my stardust. Trust in my word amidst man's unjust lust and disgusting way to mistreat you, my cosmic angel dust from the crust of the heavens. Close your eyes now, I shall appear in a millionth of a second. Here I am.
Where is the light?
The light.
Where is the light? Where is the light? Where is the light? I needed to see. Where is the light? Where is the light? Where is the light? Where is the light? I needed to see. Where is the light?
Maria, standing there in a donut shop. I wonder if anyone has ever stopped, maybe to feed her something warm or hot. People walk by and totally forgot to love their fellow man, especially the have-nots.
Why you wanna be the one to give her that mean mugging shot? Maria, I swear I see ya. Maria, may I feed you? Maria, Maria, I'll treat you like my sister. I won't be like the others that have dissed you. Maria, God's about to bless you. He led me here and said to invest a moment of your time, 'cause I'm about to test you. Maria's standing right there. Now go respect her. Her world has been filled with nothing but bitter. It's time to share some of your sweet sugar with Maria. Maria, I swear I see you. I see you. Maria, may I feed you? I'm so glad to meet you. It's an absolute pleasure to meet you, Maria. Oh, I'm sorry. My name is Fo Flight69 from Chant Clan. I'm here to do whatever I can. Take my hand and let's go to the promised land, where Dr. King's lessons were to never turn your back on your fellow man. If I can help it, you will not be damned. For the rest of your life I stand before you as a beacon of bright light. Let me feed you some food tonight and help uplift your spirit. How bright your smile is from this supposed Chirac to Brooklyn Heights. Whatever you want on the menu, waiters, sharpen your Ginsu knives, 'cause you about to treat Maria like a queen who just walked into your home. Now bow to, 'cause she's stronger than all of you. Living on these Siberia streets, and it's 32 degrees below zero, dethroned queen of Sheba to the pharaohs. She's my new hero. Now lower all your motherfucking egos, guns, bows, and arrows, 'cause I'm here representing God's credit bureau. Bring her 69 kilos of anything she wants, Negroes. May her belly be full and content to sing the songs of the Spirit. Oh, Maria, it is so damn good to meet you. Maria, Maria, I swear I see you. Maria, I see beauty. Yes, helping me atmosphere, poverty.
Nobody fucks with the Jesus. Nobody fucks with the Jesus.
Understand, I mean this in a most sincere way. I finally learned how to breathe to maintain homeostasis. As a disciple of Shaolin, I gotta go places deeper into the third eye, stacking them vertebrae up the spine, so I can touch the sky and blow a kiss into the wind, fly high where the birds would hover, where molecular structures of precipitation form to make you run for cover in a downpour. We bout to rock this mic for sure. Come on, bro. So high. Turn the front to the sky. Captain, the landing gear is jammed. We gon' flip the switch, and if it don't work, we coming in like the kamikazes did from Japan. Captain, the landing gear is jammed. We gon' flip the switch, and if it don't work, we coming in like the kamikazes did from Japan. Except, I'm coming crashing into my own door. I wanna make sure there's always somebody there at home. Even if I'm alone, but never by myself. Traces of cosmic dust do I pluck from the Orion belt. There I converse with God, who hovered in a stealth. Then an image of Jesus was shown. Shalom! Turning seltzer water into wine. On that day it's forbidden to eat the swine. Allah's image became so divine. That's when my mind froze in that moment in time. Like the Buddha in deep meditation. Flying through the skies and parallel alternate galaxies is my destination. Captain, the landing gear is jammed. We gon' flip the switch, and if it don't work, we coming in like the kamikazes did from Japan. Captain, the landing gear is jammed. We gon' flip the switch, and if it don't work, we coming in like the kamikazes did from Japan. Now I understand the essence of Tai Chi. As the solar system collides to form yet another galaxy. In Wing Chun, we bridge the gap. Careful not to be too rigid, or you just might snap like the pines on the tree. Recognize this circular energy that drips all your precious sap like blood and bone. Spread your wings and float back home. It don't matter if the landing gear stays in retract. The landing gear is jammed. We gon' flip the switch, and if it don't work, we coming in like the kamikazes did from Japan. Captain, the landing gear is jammed. We gon' flip the switch, and if it don't work, we coming in like the kamikazes did from Japan. Except
Fo Flight69.
I will hear. Dub the bass, Aya. Dub the bass. Run them! Even if a prison cell, I'm gonna ring the freedom bell.
Your breath birthed life into the ashes of me, while the stars shine down Anunnaki. Tablets carved in Sumerian lands, carried out of caves by Moses' hands, we braved floods on wooden arks, while the fires of Kukulkan barked. Atabe sat in meditation, Siddhartha bathed in her libations. From Elegba's hikaras and Shiva's palms, I took a ride in Ezekiel's wheel. Master Far did reveal Yah's ultimate plan, the holes in Esau's hands and in Shaitan's deceptions. Yaqub's grafted creations, 17 million plus 2 million in North America total, dancing to tambores y coro. The tower brought confusion in my soul, divine wisdom. As above, so below, I offer Salat and a Chaucy's arrow and bow. A burning bush and a voice over Damascus, a warrior shepherd and pacifist. Young Lord in Albisu, Rumi, Watts, Elijah, and Sankara too. Hecho con toda amor y guerrilla, God of war mixed con alegría. Tell me, where is the love?
Love, spirit. When love is in the spirit, doves spread their wings. As light as snow, the doves will fly. Peace as a bird, so light and free. We should be like thee. Over 8 billion souls clouded by dark clouds. Only if one ray shines through, I will be in the mist. The warmth of the sun would soothe my skin to the bone. Through my soul, to lighten up my cells. For that sun ray I will search, and when I find, there I will stay. Until God calls my name, I meditate, sending out vibrations, hoping something feels me. If there is a master out there willing to lend me their energy, so be it. I will love, peace, harmony. Love is key. Love is everything. Love in every thought, every feeling, every word, every emotion, and every deed. Peace and love, wisdom and love, knowledge in love. God is love. Ahaya, Ashar Ahaya. I am that I am. Where is the love? Where is the love?
It told me boldly, restore the Goldie, godly, same thing like earth to heartbeat. Break it apart, see, it all goes together. Most never chose the weather, yet still chose to keep it together while they weathered the storm. As for me, I prefer something better than norm, something greater than good. Though they feel so good, I probably never would reach for the greater that could take me higher. But at this point in my life, I'm never settling for less, giving me less than what I settled for. I know me, I'm wild. I've never settled or settled for the mediocre. I am more in accord with Moors, kings, gods, chaos beings. Like, even these bars is more like a seance, seeing fire-breathing giants laid out sleeping with liars reaping off your doorways. In the fire like golden blaze, man, I'm so enraged by the going rate. Like you ain't knowing bait connect to a hook, reeling you in, stealing your wind, brother, you cooked. Connect yourself to the book of your life and read. Perhaps you can connect to your windpipes and breathe. Let go of the fear. The citadel seem well, but every dynasty on earth you ever seen fail. And to you haters, I do not mean well, but to the lovers, yo, I love you. And may the endeavors of your enemies fail. With great restraint, they live their lives until they unleash the love, and then they thrived. Let it go. Aqui você. Yeah. Fo Flight in the building, y'all, man.
Baseline a rumble.
I'm gonna read to you your Miranda rights, okay? Alright, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now?
Where is your love? Clones, drones, looking like doves in this world of AI. Gaze up into the sky. It's a bird, it's a plane. No, man. That's just Mystery Babylon, done gone pronoun insane. He's trying to escape the sound of the trumpets vibrating in his brain. With 18,000 cracks in the firmament, he's hoping to pimp slap claim a seat at the throne. Meanwhile, in the dome of Earth's home, from the walls of this original Hebrew Seminole, Navajo, Jericho, Geronimo, open prison cell, I exhale. This tell-eye vision keeps telling the great fantastic tale of humanitarian regimes wanting to expel all the wicked that don't seek peace throughout the false named Middle East to these here Chicago streets. All around the globe it seeks with gangsta-like mentality to take control from the flakes of snow to the crops the farmers want to grow. Babies in test tubes, YouTube, genetically modified foods, crude oil spilled into the vastness of every ocean and seafood, and mermaids blow a kiss to the Elohims of righteousness, pleading with them to return to battle these false idols and regimes of madness. Upside down, chakra-coated flags to turn babies into little demons puffing on fags and tainted dime bags. Freedom of speech only when you lie, like a freedom tower looking like a hypodermic needle erected into the sky. Is it a bird or a Hollywood warmonger backplane? It's humankind stuck in freeze frame, hypnotized with Stockholm Syndrome, murder mystery sci-fi, feeding children 69 million plus ways to unnaturally die. Where is your love for Mama Earth and air, humankind throughout the Congos and Palestine? As you continue the slaughter, contaminated every sea, ocean, and drinking water. The way you treat the planet must be a mirror reflection of how you continue to sodomize as your mother's sons and daughters. Where is your love to the people? Here we stand, never less than. At the very least, you're equal. In fact, we are the prequel and sequel to the coming of the Most High. Get your house in order, cause your actions demonstrate how you have zero love inside. You can run, but you cannot hide. While the trumpets keep asking, where's
Where's the love? There's no love without the glove, but need to consummate this covenant with water and blood. Where is the love? In our community between the Crips and Bloods, politicians and thugs, murdering niggas with slugs, while preachers spewing false doctrines saying God is all love. Keeping us asleep with slumber and drunk from iniquity as we raise the shofar. Let these trumpets blow. Waking up is a must as we approach the exodus. Where's the love? For the Most High has poured out on you a spirit of deep sleep. Now when we can't see the snares, deceptions, and traps of the enemy, where's the love? My Hebrew kings and queens aborting our lineage seed because we want to live in our promiscuity. Raise your vibration to a higher frequency so we can be the head and not the tail to live out this true prophecy. Where's the love? Where's the love?
Let's go! Free the mind from the BS, de-stress, to make one the best. Black God and the flesh. It's true one can see the soul when the eyes connect. So watch who you gaze upon. You might just be a chosen one. Your mission is just begun. You see, you will have many obstacles where things may seem impossible, but stand strong, you are a apostle, built to endure, healer sent with the cure. May your light shine on like the brightest star. You see, for centuries the goal was for a better mission, but it was the love and unity we was missing, the true definition of division. So it's time to stand up and be something the youth can look up to. Time to pass the baton. May your name remain for eons and eons. Water the seeds so they may grow. Nurture the seeds so they may glow. As the globe shall grow, the world will know. We are the chosen. The missing pieces to the puzzle, while others are trapped in time and remain frozen. Evade the wicked, give them distance. Uplift the righteous, cause this is nation business. So with these scriptures, I grant you your freedom. And to free your dome is the only way to see it. 268.432 miles per hour thought travel. Open your mind and the universe will unravel. Say self so you are useful to yourself and others. Universal peace to you all, my sisters and brothers. The student has now become the teacher, but to free your mind is the only way for me to reach you. Listen up, God needs you. And guess what? I will never deceive you or mislead you. Peace, peace, and more peace. I am the son of Bernice. I am the son of the sun that shines the brightest at night in these dark streets.
Shine on me. Deep.
About our water. We're a prayerful people, and we're a peaceful people. And all we ask for is that our future generations are taken care of with clean water. And we're going to do that through prayer. And we're going to stay in prayer until we're victorious.
This is a war.
Turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. We're expecting some turbulence with this next run. Look to the shadows, then you'll know my blackness. Feel the rays of the sun as it kisses. Look to the shadows, then you'll know my blackness. Feel the rays of the sun as it kisses. High blackness, all colors come from this mass of thickness, a richness so wealthy that it stretches throughout the multiverses to allow all deemed to be color or patterns of light. You, magnificence, must stem from me, registered by the senses of light, smell, sound, taste, touch, eye, the spirit that invents this poetry of the black fist. Darth Vader to Jesus of Nazareth, Malcolm X, Dr. King, Medgar Evers, and yes, Prince, Michael Jackson, King Kong, and the Black Panther Party, all assassinated because they pounded drum calls through the blackness of their chest. Laid songbird Whitney Houston down to rest, tied a gin fan on Emmett Till to sink him to the depths. This blackness, apparently so dangerous. Look to the shadows, then you'll know my blackness. Feel the rays of the sun as it kisses. Look to the shadows, then you'll know my blackness. Feel the rays of the sun as it kisses. My blackness. Shield me in the night. Babylon trying to murder everything in sight, especially if it's not right. Daylight comes and there he stands with burning bright crucifix to heighten his hype. Rob all other cultures of their angels, aliens, and archetypes. From dusk till dawn, we continue this spiritual fight. Men wearing blue jeans, skin tight, injecting hormones to make their breasts perkier than a dyke. This way they says you're dead, so how can you apply the bill of rights? My blackness. Look to the shadows, then you'll know my blackness. Feel the rays of the sun as it kisses. Look to the shadows, then you'll know my blackness. Feel the rays of the sun as it kisses. My blackness. For over 400 years, you've chosen to oppress. In this 21st century, you still digress. Invest your wealth to suppress. Forced to digest poverty, rape, murder, and your God who continues to test. Soon man of color will repossess land, air, and water while removing you from your headdress. This process of elimination will be the final move in this game of chess. The spirit of this blackness stands strong under duress. Stress of the universe and galaxies imploding and exploding. So this too shall initiate due process. Your new address will be with the devil himself, stripped from all access, from the true kingdom of glory, with blackness. Look to the shadows, then you'll know my blackness. Feel the rays of the sun as it kisses. Look to the shadows, then you'll know my blackness. Feel the rays of the sun as it kisses. Shadows, then you'll know my blackness. Feel the rays of the sun as it kisses. Look to the shadows, then you'll know my blackness. Feel the rays of the sun as it kisses.
Circling around, allow chi sink and rise. waters abound and twirl inside. Stillness alive. The steady rock bed cools, flow of rolling spring. Steam slowly clears. Steps outside, shed skins now. To new breaths, cadence of life. Only you, God's self-love lover, can undo these twists wrenching heart. Release those fists of sadness. Surrender to the Dharma. Ease open, grow out. This brings good karma. Outside.